Hi, and welcome back, everyone, to Archaeology 10. This time, I'm going to be talking about some new archaeology discoveries. The first one I will talk about is Mount Owen Moa. This is courtesy of the mysteriousworld.com. It was in the year 1986. A group of archaeologists discovered a claw of a bird while digging down a cave in New Zealand. The flesh and muscles are still attached to it. Later, the archaeologists confirmed that it is a foot of extinct wingless bird moa, which disappeared from Earth 2,000 years before 1986. The wingless moa was a heavy bird which measured up to 12 feet in height and weighed up to 250 excuse me, kilograms in weight. Moas got haunted to extinction by early humans. The nasty claws of moa kept in Natural History Museum of New Zealand. The next thing, Sacsayhuman. Sacsayhuman is an ancient walled complex located in Machu Picchu, Peru, in South America. The construction of this complex structure was started in 1440 by Emperor Pachacuti. It took more than 100 years for the completion of the structure. This wall is made up of many different types of rocks, including diorite blocks, yucca limestones, and dark andesite. The 600 meters long Sagajuman wall have a zigzag structure. Every block of this wall weighs hundreds of tons. Sacsayhuman Wall protected famous archaeological tower named Mayumarka Salamarka and Punka Marka, also a temple related to sun. That means the god of the sun, what Christians believe in. The next thing, Nazca lines. Nazca lines are unusual formation of white lines that can be seen when you make a flight trip over the desert of southern Peru. It is one of the most popular UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the country. Looks like to me like a chocolate pond, but it's not. As you can see, I can't show you my screen. I don't know how to show my screen on this, but if I did, I would. It's a mysterious thing. It's one of the heritage sites in Peru. By making close observation, you can also spot 70 animals, plant structures, and 300 geometrical shapes. The purpose of these lines is still unknown. Archaeologists estimated that Nazca lines were created by Nazca Indians between 500 and 500 BC and 700 AD. So these ancient drawings remain intact for 2,000 years. A large community of people believe that these lines were formed by aliens following following the right path. The next thing, Göbekli Tepe. Göbekli Tepe is the oldest archaeological site in the world, located in Turkey. This construction, it lets you remind the high-level artistic power of Stone Age people around 11,000 years ago, long after dinosaurs were alive, but that's besides the point. They used limestone pillars weighing 15 to 22 tons, which is about 40,000 pounds or more. From making this construction, those are cut down from huge blocks of rocks. The archaeologists had found 200 enormous pillars during the expedition. This construction is believed to be a gathering place or temple of ancient people. This discovery helped the archaeologists to make in-depth study about Neolithic revolution. The last thing I'm going to talk about is in China in 1974, a group of archaeologists in China made an excavation which became a discovery of the greatest funeral art ever, the Terracotta Army. They found thousands of clay soldiers buried near the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. He was the first emperor of China. The clay soldiers were buried with him for the protection from different forces after death. The ancient complex have age of around 2,200 years old. The archaeologists also found different weapons along with the sculptures. They were perfectly arranged with different clay corridors. There are four main pits can be seen inside this archaeological site. Upon them, three pits are filled with terracotta army weapons, and the fourth one remains empty. Many parts of the complex and tomb of Qi Shi Huang still remains excavated. I hope that you will all subscribe to my video, and please tell your friends about this video, and please subscribe when you have a chance. I'm not making you subscribe. I'm just saying I suggest you can subscribe if you want. I don't expect anything. Take care. More videos coming up later on in the week.